Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to take a look at good old Minn-Erva. This is the team I'm going to be running with, you guys, and we're going to do something similar to Nick Fury, where we're going to do a world boss without the uni, and we're going to do a world boss with the uni. So this is the team we're going to be running with. We're going to use Shuri for her 45% increased damage dealt to supervillains, and we're going to use She-Hulk for her increased damage dealt to male types by 60%. Let's take a look at my girl here. Minn-Erva has 14,000 physical attack. Low physical attack stats, not really a whole lot to brag about there, but anyway, she has almost max attack speed, she has 33 crit rate, 143 critical damage, and 48% ignore defense, so she's really got quite a ways to go, honestly, to be optimized. She has max skill cooldown. All of her gears are at 20, she has no Urus. All of her skills are at 6. Now let's take a look at her skills. On her Tier 2 passive, it decreases all damage received by 25%, which helps her survivability, and increases guaranteed dodge rate by 30%, which again helps her survivability. Very sweet. Her 1 skill, Her 2 skill, Her 3 skill, very nice. An all attack buff by 15%, an all speed buff by 15%, and a crit rate buff by 10%. Removes incapacitation, and this lasts for 10 seconds. On a 15-second cooldown, so that's 7.5 seconds that the cooldown will be set at, so you'll be able to keep this up the whole time. Her passive, dodge rate increases by 30%. Again, helps her survivability. Very nice. Her 4 has a stun, good for Shadowland, and it has a 100% chance for immunity to all damage. Very sweet, you guys. Great for that survivability. And her 5 has a paralyze. Leadership, nothing special. I have Power of Angry Hawk on her, guys, but optimally you probably would have Overdrive on her because she gets that all speed buff from her 3. So Overdrive would probably be the better set to go with, or Hawk's Eye if you need that skill cooldown. And right now, I went ahead and rolled an immunity to guard break obelisk because something I noticed about old Minn-Erva, guys, whether she has the uni or doesn't have the uni, she gets guard broken pretty easy, and it's pretty aggravating. So I decided to go ahead and roll an immunity to guard break obelisk. Got lucky, pretty so-so. Got some ignore dodge and has 160% damage prop. Not a bad obelisk, nothing great, nothing to write home about, but it's okay. It's not too bad. So let's preview her skills a little bit. Love the monster look. I think that's awesome. So start with that 5, and right there, guys, that 5 there, that thing can get guard broken easily, so you really want to have immunity to guard break. It doesn't start off as an iframe, and boom, there's the iframe starting. So it takes it a minute, and she can be guard broken easily, then you lose all the damage, and yeah, it sucks. The 4 has that immunity. Pretty cool, swings that cars around, stuff, that's pretty nice. The 2, nothing special. Cool looking skill, but it will leave you vulnerable. You could die using it. The 1, good skill, very nice. Almost a full iframe. I think it's a partial. I think it has a hesitant start here. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a... It doesn't go into an instant iframe. It does wait a minute, so it's a partial. And the 3 is that attack buff. Very cool. So let's get out of here. And let's equip the uni. Now let's take a look at her skills again. Okay, passes the same. The 1, 2, 3. Now 3 have you summon an illusion now, which I believe is Korath. The attack buffs, everything else is the same. The passive, same. The 4 has a penetration effect now that can pierce super armor, barrier shield, all damage being an invincible effect. Very cool. And you still have that 5-second immunity to all damage, and you got a 10% decrease of all defenses, which stacks up to 30% for 5 seconds. Very cool. So if you proc on that 4, you're going to get that decrease all defense. It's going to do some serious damage, guys. It's pretty awesome. And then the 5, nothing special. Let's preview the skill here. Let's look at that 5. The 5 is an instant iframe. Very nice, you guys. Long iframe too at that. So you can stay pretty safe using this skill. The 4 is that immunity to all damage. Very cool looking. Love it, man. It's awesome. Let's look at this from a side view. Let's look at this. Check this out right here. Yeah, let's do this. Bam! That's pretty wild. Okay, the 2. Yeah, okay, bang, bang, it's okay. 1, bang, 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 that's okay. And the 3's that buff. And the 3 is a frickin' instant iframe as well, too. That is cool. So it's this uni is actually giving you more survivability and more damage. Not only are you getting the attack stats, but you're getting the decrease all defense on the 4. And you'll see that in the gameplay, guys. So let's take old girl without her uni first against stage 5 Thanos, and then we'll go into stage 10 Thanos with the uni. So let's rock and roll. Okay, so hopefully old girl can clear this baby. We're not going to use any strikers, guys. You know me, I really actively try to avoid them. And here we go. So I try to go into the 4, and then I cancel the 4 into the 5, and she's putting out some pretty good damage, guys. You know, remember, she don't have any Urus, and she only has 160% damage proc, nothing too special. Still level 60 character, so it's not too bad. Oh, that was perfect. That proc landed beautifully right there. And usually I just go 4, cancel into the 5, and then I'll hit that 3 for that buff, and then I'll hit the 1, and then I just do the rotation over again. That seems to work alright. Now, one of the reasons I'm fighting Thanos is because, man, I tried her against Corvus without the uni and against Proxima, and what I noticed was Corvus and Proxima, every time they iframe and they back away, if you're going and transforming into the monster, they will cancel that skill and you won't transform into the frickin' monster. I mean, it happened over and over. It was driving me frickin' crazy. So honestly, I got a little just pissed off, to be honest, and I just said, screw it, we'll play Thanos. Besides, I like playing Thanos anyways, it's fun. I like taking down the old purple monkey. Now, I don't know if she's going to finish this stage, guys. I'm going to take it down as far as I can. I think she should be able to, but I don't know. We'll find out. But she looks pretty cool. I mean, I love the monster look. I think it's awesome. That's one thing about this look that I do like. I like the monster. It kind of sucks when you go get the uni that you lose that. You know, she doesn't transform into the monster. You gain a summon, but you lose the monster. That kind of sucks. So, I don't know. But she just, in this, without her uni, she feels, I don't know, she just lacks some survivability, and honestly, I think she lacks damage. You guys will see, when she has that uni, there's a big difference, a big difference in her power and her survivability. It's just, I mean, her survivability is not too bad like this, it's not bad. But one thing that kind of sucks is, you see when she changed into the beast and she goes up in the air, you can't really see what Thanos is doing, or you can't see what the world boss is doing. And if you can't see what they're doing, it sucks, man, because you're blinded more or less and you don't know what to do. Like, if something happens, you don't know what to do. You just kind of let the skill play out and hope for the best. You know, with these purple, you know, whenever the sound's on, you can hear the little, you know, it makes a little sound and you know that purple's coming. So that's not a big deal. But whenever Thanos goes into a portal, if you don't see him going into that portal, then, well, you're pretty much gonna die by the rain. So it can be a little bit of a pain in the rear. It's weird that we got white balls now. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's some kind of weird bug or visual bug going on in the game. That's weird. But she's got great movement speed. This girl can move. That's something I really like about her. I'm all about the characters that can run or fly fast. Man, she might get this done. I don't know. It's pretty tough. I also like how she likes, whoa, get out of there, get out of there. I also like whenever she's in a, more or less, I guess, her binary form, I guess, that her hands, whoa, watch out, that her hands light up and they leave off a glare as she's flying around. That's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Johnny, the way his works too. It's pretty awesome. And if you don't have immunity to guard break, I can tell you guys right now, this sucks. She gets guard broken left and right. I don't know how many times I'd transform into the beast, and then Thanos would hit me, and then boom, he'd cancel my skill, and I just lost all that damage. It happened a lot. It was pretty freaking annoying. Yeah, guys, I do not think she's gonna beat this, so we're just gonna play it till the very end. Screw it. We're gonna try to keep her alive till the very end. But, man, it's not looking too promising. Not looking too promising at all. Yeah, there's no way. Still, it's not bad, but I wish she was a little bit stronger without her uni. It's kind of looking like Netmarble made it to where if you want her to be a whole lot better, she needs that uni. Woo, woo, woo. Yep. Okay. Well, we didn't get it done there, guys. So let's try stage 10 with her uni. Okay, and again, this will be with no strikers. And this is stage 10 now. And all I did was equip the uni. It's still ranked normal. Didn't do anything to the build. And you guys are going to see there's a big difference. You just hit that 3 for the buff. Go into the 4. And look at that damage, you guys. And then go into the 5. And those are the only 3 skills you really need to use. She's pretty bonkers, man. I mean, I shouldn't say bonkers, but she's a hell of a lot better in this uni. Way better. There's a big difference. Big difference. And you can see it clear as day, guys. We're in stage 10 and look at the rate she's doing this damage. It's better. Even 5 stages higher, she's doing even more damage than what she did in stage 5 without her uni. It's just nuts. And something to keep in mind, guys, that all defense down that she has on her 4, that sucker will not be in effect in the last 2 phases of Thanos. So keep that in mind. So yeah, she's pretty freaking awesome right now. Easy as hell to play. I mean, you're just going through 3 skills. It's so simple, you know, 3, 4, bam, 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 and hit the 5. And then just do it again. It's simple. She seems to be pretty easy to keep the proc on the 4. I know a lot of people are wondering if this girl's going to replace Apocalypse on ABX. I don't know, guys. We'll see. I would love for that to happen because she's a hell of a lot easier to play than Apocalypse. But I just don't know. You know, until I get her really built up, maybe test her in ABX, I just don't know yet. I have no idea. But she's got some pretty freaking respectful damage right now. She's pretty damn strong. I mean, guys, with this, you know, crappy build that I got going on, and she's doing stage 10. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. Whew. Thought I was going to lose old She-Hulk there. Anyways, you know, with this, you know, crappy, well, it's not crappy build, but it's definitely not no optimal build. I could mythic this uni. We could put a CTP on her. We could put Urus on her. I mean, she's got a long way to go before I really would have her optimized. And honestly, guys, I think this is pretty impressive. I think she's quality. It sucks that you got to buy the uni if you really want her to be good, but she's a hell of a lot better, man. Way better. Way better. And when you can go up 5 stages just by equipping a uni, that's a hell of an improvement. That's a very respectful improvement. So I'm really, really happy with it. And honestly, I'm happy with buying the uni, but you know, I know some of you guys don't have the crystals, and I understand it's difficult. I know. I used to be free to play back in the day. I know how it is. It sucks. But she is just laying, even with that all defense down, not applying, she is still tearing it up. The only thing that sucks is when you hit the 4, you don't know what Thanos is doing. So you're just kind of hoping for the best. But for the most part, she is pretty sweet. You can bet I'll be doing some other videos with her in other stages. But probably with her uni, you guys. Without her uni, I just find her lacking. But with her uni, I find her pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. Not that she's a bad character without the uni, she's a decent character. But with the uni, she's just way better, man. She really is. And you can see it. Now, I'm not going to finish this fight, you guys, because it's just stage 10, and I'm trying to get as much valor as I can. And the only way you can get a lot of valor is by... Well, actually, I'm trying to get my raid level up as high as I can. And the only way you can do that is by doing high-level world boss ultimates to increase that raid level faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boy, he is throwing down that purple at me, that pecker. It's alright, we'll get him. Surprised I haven't lost those She-Hulk. Okay, that's good enough. So let me know what you guys think about her. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.